Hey Nick, it's Tuesday, February 4th. We're thriving out here in Michigan. We're filming on the old tablet today because my phone decided to take a carriage ride with Emily Dickinson, so can't use my tripod. So on the lap today. I liked your video the other day. It made me think of a quote. I don't remember exactly who it was from, but it was the idea that the internet made a decision. I mean, not that the internet's a conscious being that can make decisions, but we collectively made a decision about the internet that we wanted it to be free. That opened a floodgate to advertising because that's one of the only ways people can really make money on the internet. You have to think they're the avenues someone who's decided to create have to sustain themselves, because I mean, even YouTubers have to eat, is charge people for your service, which we've already said the internet decided was not a good idea. Run ads, which is one of the simplest ones because you can just include it at the end of your video, or in YouTube's case, run pre-rolls. Or sell stuff like merchandise, which you see a lot of YouTubers do just to diversify their income pool. And because we, as the internet, made this decision, I often struggle as to whether or not ads are justified. Because in some sense, I understand that that's how people make their living, and I don't want to rob people of that, but also, ads are super annoying. Like, I don't need that, it goes without saying. It is a dilemma. It's one I'm not quite sure how to solve, because ads exist and are beneficial to a certain class of people who use that to make their living, but they're also annoying and I hate them. But then I have to pay for things. I mean, I'm leaning more towards the pay for things, but it's difficult. Like in my case, when you're in grad school and a lot of your money goes towards loans or food or stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure exactly where I fall. As for the rules amendment, I'm fine giving you a hall pass, but I also want to put it out there that one thing we can do is these streams. So if you stream for like 4 minutes, your video for that day constitutes the length of that stream. So maybe that's a thing. You work in an interesting enough industry that I think that would be cool to observe you just taking your phone around and taking pictures of stuff, or streaming around an opera set. I think I'd love to see that. That's a good standard to set too, because though I do want to maintain strict rules, I've got to build a weather balloon this week, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's so much work. Don't get me wrong. I love where I am. Wouldn't trade it for the world. But it's so much work. Oh, let's continue the conversation about this rules thing back and forth. But aside from that, I don't have anything else. So I'll see you tomorrow.